Aloha, this is the Green Lighting Mr. T, and welcome back to more Dragon Warrior. Last episode, we beat a Slimy at long last, and we got to level 17, granting us the new spell Heal More. So with that, we can now proceed this way and basically probably take on most anything at this point. Even the enemy's a little bit tougher than me. So now we already got Star Weaverns. Now these creatures also know Heal More. So if they use Heal More properly, they can just not go down. As you can see, I already took a beating from that. And I'm pretty sure that it's still better to use heals than Heal Mores. Because 3 heals I think gives you more health than 1 Heal More or something like that. Oh, I actually got him. I'm also a little bit, still a little bit stronger than most characters I've played with, so it's still going to be pretty good. Shadow Knight. And Magic Cleaver. Okay, I just kind of left myself hanging with health. I honestly probably could have taken these guys on a little bit earlier, because I do enough damage, to be frank. I just do enough damage. I believe it. Can you just play the Pixie Flute? Oh yeah, that's right. I might actually try just fighting this guy normally without the Pixie Flute, just to see how strong my character actually is. So I am a little bit overpowered, and I can always use it if I get in trouble. Let's find out. Golem has appeared. But it just puts him to sleep for like 3 turns or whatever. You just play it again whenever he wakes up. And this is definitely an opponent you would need. Oh, I already won. Well, that was easy. That was ridiculously easy. I just have a really strong character. Okay. Okay, so welcome to whatever this town is called. I forget. What is it? Welcome to Mercado, the fortress city. This place is a fortress. And he buys and sells weapons and armor. But if you look at his wares, you'll notice he's selling freaking bamboo sticks. He does have the iron shield, but he's got pathetic. His items are pathetic. That is the fake armory of this town, or whatever you want to call it. Also, I believe this is this is an item shop. I believe there's also a place where you can take weapons out. What do you call storage? It's a storage place in this city. These are the graves of people who were killed by monsters. Please pray for their souls. Also, you may have noticed, there's a little thing over there that's odd. You can walk in here. That's why I have those other buildings, to show you that this place doesn't have walls. It's a nice little trick. Oh yeah, this is a storage place. Although you're selling something. What was it? Oh, you also have... I guess you can just buy whatever you want in this town. It seems like they have a shop for everything. All the armor. Maybe that's how it's what their idea is. You also can get repellent here, I believe, over there. And we got the Mystic Nut. Yay! It is said that Dracolord's claws render steel and his fiery breath melts boulders. Mr. T, knowing that, will you go? Yes! Ah, you are a truly brave hero. A long time ago, when the world was swallowed by darkness, legend has it that a man fell from the sky. That man was the brave Lotto. If that legend is really true, Lotto must have been a child of heaven. Not sure why it is you can jump there, but you can. And this is the place of keys. Still need a key to get into this area, so better have them. And this is the true place to get weapons and armor of this town, where they have the flame sword and the silver shield. I have enough money to get both. Also, it says try using the flame sword as an item in battle. It basically lets you use the fireball spell for free, but at this point in the game, the damage you would do from just using the sword normally would outweighs any damage you would do casting fireball, so it's really not worthwhile. So that was pretty much the last thing that we needed to buy in the game. The most expensive buys, that I mean by that. There's basically nothing else. No, not that one. It's still not the best stuff in the game. There's still better things, but I believe the silver shield is the strongest shield you can get at any rate. That's good. Okay. Our family ran a shop in Domdora for generations. When grandfather Yukinov ran a shop, the town was raised by monsters. He somehow managed to get his family out and settled down here. Luckily, the shop had been popular, so we had enough savings to start a new life. We're still comfortable. Pardon? Where was the shop then? I think it was the east side of town. That's a hint for something. And yeah, we get the key for coming in here. This town was built as a fort to keep monsters at bay. Go figure, they had the right idea. Although they had one big one just guarding the front. What should I make for supper? Well, that was boring. My beets are on special today, huh? You don't look like you need beets. The item shop's over there. Well, there certainly are a lot of shops in this area. My grandpa used to say this a lot. A friend of his, Yukinov, buried an amazing treasure under a tree behind his shop. I don't have any idea what it is. I'd like to dig it up, but it's so unsafe out there. There's the other part of the hint. Perhaps. Okay, give me... Okay. There we go. And here's a storage place. We can put this pixie flute, which we never used, away. And now we're good. And we can wait to grab the rest of the stuff we need. I heard that Lotto's armor was passed on from person to person until it ended up with Yukinov. And that's just blatantly saying what the thing is. And of course, since I didn't read back then, when I played this game, I didn't pay attention to what they were saying. Or specifically, I didn't pay attention to names. I had no idea who he was talking about. How unfortunate. Yeah, I actually could use that. Alright, let's heal up. No. Thank you. Okay. Look at all those stats. Look at that attack power, and look how pitiful my guard is. Awesome. Although I think that kind of ends up happening anyways, it's just that mine is just overly attack power over everything else. Yeah, there should be like tougher monsters in this area actually. Well, duh. It's the same area. Alright. So we definitely should be taking out these Star Wyverns in 2 hits now. I think we're honestly good to go into that town. Oop. Goodbye. Yeah, they're not even a problem now. Normally, like, they'd take 3 hits to take out, but since I'm taking them down in 2, even if they use Heal More, it won't benefit them in any way. I honestly could have gone there a bit earlier. Oh well. I'm not used to having such a strong character, because normally that's what I would have to do. I wouldn't be able to handle all these monsters. But I just have superpowers, apparently. God, we didn't even run into the tougher version of you yet. Alright. Definitely gonna see some monsters out here. Let's see how I fare against them. Also, sad music, oh no. Okay, yeah, there's a werewolf. I'm taking them down in 2 hits. This is amazing. I'd like to at least try out against a couple tougher enemies before I face off. There's going to be a boss up ahead. Kind of like Golem, except not as hard. It is a guaranteed encounter. But there's still tougher enemies in this area that I haven't seen yet. I don't know. Let's just go for it. Okay, here he is. So we have the Mad Knight. These are really strong. They're like a late game enemy you would normally face. Honestly, he's not doing too much. Can I use stop spell on you? Yeah, that'd also be good because I don't want to get put to sleep. Oh, that was just too easy. I'm having the game. Now I'm just slightly peeved. This game is just being too easy right now. I don't know. Well, here's Lotto. Here's Lotto's armor. Just a little bit more defense, but it will actually has the effect of magic, except better. It heals you every step you take rather than every 2 steps, plus you're now immune to death areas, dangerous poison bogs, and similar. You know, I never did actually. I completely forgot to go to the center of town. The building that you could just walk through. I completely forgot to do that. Oh well, I'm gonna have to go back then. Oh, there we are, level 18. 13, 7, 13! Okay, you're gonna be like this again. And you're working now. There we go. Okay, is there more stuff here, or are we done? I know there's still more enemies in this area, it's just I'm not running into any of them. I've been running into the same ones. Yeah. There we are. Truant Lord. There's another one. I do so much damage now, it's amazing. There he is, Dragon. That's the last one. Dragon's probably the toughest one in this area, but he goes down in 2 hits. Oh my gosh, I am freaking overpowered. Oh my. Okay. Instead of heading back to Mercado, we're gonna go to Tentacle Castle. Because there's one thing we have to take care of still that I haven't bothered to actually do yet, which I honestly probably should have done earlier, back when I was grinding, because it would have been some good experience as well. I just didn't think of doing that way. Okay. It would have also been nice for leveling up too, I realize. Oh, gosh dang it. I really should have done this sooner. But we shall take care of that of which I speak next episode. For now, I'm just gonna go save. Or log my journal, however you want to call it. And next episode, we'll do that. Which, a lot of you probably know what I'm talking about. Anyways, to you I say, aloha.